My wife refuses to watch Severance, so to get her up to speed when I inevitably hyperfixate again, and for anyone else who doesn't want to catch up on 2 seasons of content when season 3 drops, I'm going to try summarizing the show as fast as possible. We open. Big building in the middle of New PE. We still don't know what it stands for, but it's probably something like Peninsula of Egan. Anyways, the building. It's called Lumen. They make medical supplies, but the big thing they're known for is this controversial procedure called severance. The procedure splits your brain in half so you only remember work at work and don't have to worry about it when you're not there. The ideal work-life balance. The problem is the you that's at work also develops its own personality and doesn't remember what the outside world is like. The 4 employees Severance focuses on are Irving B., Dylan G., Mark S., and the new recruit, Helly R. Helly wakes up at the office on a conference table and is introduced to her coworkers. Irving's a company loyalist, which they're okay with because they're kind of a cult. Mark's there because he's grieving the loss of his wife, but hey, he just got promoted, so that's cool. Don't ask what happened to the last guy. Dylan's the funny guy. That's about it. Irving shows the group to the Perpetuity Wing, where the company embraces their cult vibes. He also hallucinates paint dripping from the ceiling. After that, he gets a wellness meeting with counselor Miss Casey. He's told really vague stuff about his Audi. It's the TikTok trend. Miss Casey gets sent down an elevator somewhere after doing a few of these. Irving then meets Bert, who runs the optics and design department where they make stuff that'll come back later. The two definitely have feelings, almost immediately. Dylan swipes a card from Bert's department. He's woken up outside work by their department head, Milkshake, to get the card back. Interesting. Helly doesn't want to be there and tries a lot of stuff to get out. Yikes. She also develops feelings for Mark. He gets promoted because one of their coworkers, Petey, quit. They're sus because, as far as they knew, they couldn't do that. Mark finds Petey outside and he's told about reintegration, which is currently making Petey sick, so it's not the best impression. Mark takes him in anyways. Mark's brother-in-law wrote a self-help book and drops it by his house. His neighbor/secret boss, Miss Cobell, swipes the book and searches his house. Petey sneaks out, glitches out, and then dies at a gas station. The book is given to Milkshake, who leaves it out. Mark then gets it at work and gets radicalized. Dylan tells the department about how he got woken up and they all want to try, so after work one night, Dylan sneaks into the security office and wakes him up. Helly is at a Lumen party where she finds out she's the CEO's daughter and that her severance procedure was a publicity stunt. Irving is at his apartment where he's been painting the elevator Miss Casey went down earlier. He finds a map and drives to Bert's house. Plot twist, he's married. Mark wakes up at his brother-in-law's book reading party. He talks to his sister and is noticed by Cobell, still pretending to be his neighbor. She calls Milkshake, who tackles Dylan just as Mark sees a picture of his Audi's wife, who's Miss Casey.